Welcome to Flow In, a space where we can explore wellness, spirituality, and mindful living. I'm Keisha, your host and guide on this journey toward balance, clarity, and inner peace. Whether you're new to spirituality or deep in your practice, this podcast is here to support you with insights, tools, and inspiration. I'm so grateful you're here with me today. Before we dive into future episodes, I want to take a moment to introduce myself and share a little bit about my journey and what led me to this space, why I'm passionate about my wellness and spirituality, and what you can expect from this podcast. For as far back as I can remember, I've been drawn to the idea of growth and personal transformation. But like many of us, I had to go through my own experiences and challenges to fully embrace this path. I've had many defining moments throughout my life that sparked a transformation of some sort, whether it be mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. But the memory of a time where transformation was necessary that stands out in my mind at this moment is the passing of my son, Malik. Malik was the oldest of 5. He was 21 years old when he transitioned, and it happened 3 days before my birthday. Losing a loved one unexpectedly, specifically your child, is a pain I wish no parent would have to experience. The grief was unbearable. It wasn't until some months later, when my 4 children and I were sitting in my living room watching a TV show. I wasn't really paying attention to whatever was happening on the show. I was just blankly staring at the TV. But something funny must have happened because everyone started laughing, and their laughter woke me out of my daze, but instantly brought tears to my eyes. I didn't want my kids to see me crying again, so I got up from the seat and went into the bathroom and turned on the faucet and just cried hard, hoping the water would drown out the sound of me crying. I must have been in the bathroom for about 20 minutes, bawling and having internal conversations with myself. My heart was broken and I was just questioning everything. After my son's passing and prior to that day, I was living life in a robotic way, just doing the bare minimum to get through the day as far as self-care and the daily chores of life are concerned. My life was on autopilot in a bad way. Then I had the realization that something had to change. I started exploring mindfulness, holistic wellness, and spiritual practices more consistently than I had in the past. And little by little, I started to transform my life. Eventually, I went back to school and got my certification as an integrative nutrition wellness coach. Now I'm here to share what I've learned to help others find the clarity and peace that changed my life. So what you can expect from this podcast. My vision for Flow In is simply to create a space where we can explore mindfulness, emotional wellness, and spirituality in a way that is nourishing. I believe that true wellness isn't about just what we eat or how we move. It's about our mindset, our energy, and the way we show up for ourselves in every single day. My goal is to bring you conversations and practices that help you feel more balanced, aligned, and empowered in your daily life. Life can be overwhelming. We're constantly juggling responsibilities, managing stress, and trying to stay present in a world that moves fast. This podcast is here to remind you to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with yourself. Because when you take care of your inner world, everything else falls in place. Each week, we'll explore topics designed to help you cultivate mindfulness and deepen your spiritual awareness. You'll learn about manifestation and energy work, gaining a deeper understanding of how your energy shapes your reality. We'll also explore ways to bring spirituality into your everyday life, incorporate sacred practices into your daily routine. Emotional healing and self-love will be key focuses as well, helping you release past wounds and fully embrace who you are. And of course, if there are topics you love for me to explore, I'm always open to suggestions. You might be wondering what the format of this podcast will be. Well, here's how things will flow. Some episodes will be deep dive solo sessions where I'll explore a topic in detail and share personal insights, practical tips, and guided exercises. Other episodes will feature guest interviews with wellness experts and spiritual teachers who can offer unique perspectives and wisdom. I'll also be doing Q&A episodes where I'll answer your questions about mindfulness, wellness, and spirituality. So if you have any question, feel free to send it my way. At the end of the day, my biggest hope is that this podcast becomes a source of peace and inspiration for you. I want you to walk away from each episode feeling lighter, more grounded, and equipped with tools that can actually be applied in your daily life. This isn't just a podcast, it's a community. I would love to stay connected beyond just this episode, so here are a few ways to stay in touch. Subscribe and review if this podcast speaks to you. Don't keep it to yourself. Share and leave a review. Your support helps this message reach more people who need it. Let's continue the conversation over on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is @Keisha_I'm_her on all social platforms. I'll be sharing extra content, live sessions, and daily inspiration. Join my email list. I also have a free resource for you. If you like a guided meditation or journaling prompt to support your mindfulness journey, head over to my link tree. The link is posted in my bio on all platforms. All right, now, before we wrap this up, let's take a moment to just be. Wherever you are, I invite you to take a deep breath with me. Go ahead and get comfortable. Roll your shoulders back. Loosen that jaw. And if it feels good, close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. Slow and steady. And exhale out through your mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale deep. Exhale slow. Now I want you to say this with me, out loud if you can, or just in your mind. I allow myself to flow in with ease, releasing resistance and embracing this moment fully. Let that settle in. Breathe in ease. And as you breathe out, let go of whatever's been weighing on you. Let's take this time to breathe together. I'll guide you through it. Just follow my voice. Take a deep breath in. And exhale slow and steady. That's it. Let's do it again. Inhale through your nose. And exhale fully through your mouth. Keep this rhythm going. Inhale. Exhale. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Just gently bring back your focus to your breath. Breathe in peace. And breathe out anything that's not serving you. Let's take 2 more deep breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And let it go. Whenever you're ready, start bringing your awareness back to the space around you. Wiggle your fingers, roll your shoulders, and open your eyes when you feel ready. I appreciate you so much for being here. I cannot wait to go on this journey with you. Next time, take care, be present, and remember, no matter what is happening outside of you, you can always choose to flow into your peace, your power, your purpose.